Hi all, welcome to the channel Cloud Knowledge. Today in this video we'll study about the export of collection from Postman application to Bruno app. Bruno is also an application, a REST client which serves the same purpose as Postman for the API testing. And if we Google about Bruno application or Bruno API, we'll get this page, usebruno.com, where if you open this page, it will display what it is. Bruno is a fast and Git-friendly open source API client, same like Postman and Insomnia. In the previous video, we have already studied about the export from Postman to Insomnia. Then Bruno stores your collections directly in a folder on your file system. They use plain text markup language to save information about the API requests. We can use Git or any version control of your choice to collaborate with the API collection. Next comes the important point here about the data privacy, that Bruno is offline only. They have no plans to add cloud sync because they value the data privacy. And that's why Bruno is recommended to use to minimize security risks or data privacy breach. If we don't want to compromise data privacy, then we should use Bruno. And in this video, we are going to study about the export of the existing collections in Postman to Bruno app. Okay, so we'll go to the Postman. Here we are in the Postman application. Here we have bearer token collection, which has 5 different types of requests. Now, in order to export this collection completely, we will click on the 3 dots in front of the name of the collection and we'll go down to select this option called as export. We'll click on export. It will ask us to export the collection as a JSON file. We'll let the option be version 2.1. We'll click on the export button. It will open up File Explorer. In the File Explorer, we'll select the location and we can name the collection also. So we'll name this for Bruno. So the name is Bearer Token Postman Collection for Bruno app. We'll click on Save. And at the bottom right side, we can see that the collection was exported successfully. Message came. It is saved. Now our job is to import it into the Bruno app. Now, in order to import it, we should have the Bruno application in our system. So we'll go back to the Google search. Here we have downloads section and versus Postman. The differences between Bruno and Postman and the download section. If we open the download section here, this is the download section. We can select our OS and accordingly download the binaries. Okay, after downloading, just install it so that the app appears like this. This is the Bruno page. Okay, the Bruno page will show up with a symbol of dog's face. It says Open Source ID for exploring and testing of the APIs. This is the home page and the collections option show as create a new collection, open collection, import collection. Here we'll make use of the option import collection. But before that, we'll go back here and see the difference between Bruno and Postman. Okay, so here in the official usebruno.com, we have this comparison, how the collections are saved, where they are saved, how API requests are made, whether it's offline or online. Okay, these details are given on this page. You can study about it. So in order to implement a strict data privacy, we can use Bruno. So we'll go back now and click on import collection in the home page of Bruno. Now, a new prompt will appear which says which collection you want to import, whether the collection to be imported is Bruno collection, Postman, Insomnia, or OpenAI v3 spec. In our case, we have the exported collection from Postman, so we'll select Postman collection. Upon clicking it, it will open up File Explorer. In the File Explorer, we can see that the JSON which we have exported from the Postman is present. We'll select We'll browse to the file location, select that JSON which was exported from the Postman tool and click on open. Now here it will ask us the location because it's not storing the data online or over cloud. It will store the data locally. That's why it will ask us to give the location local. Here it will ask us where do you want to import the collection. We'll browse and we'll give a different path. Okay, so let's say here we have created a new folder called Bruno. Inside this Bruno folder, I want to save the bearer token imported collection. We'll click on import. So the collection is imported. Once the import is successfully done, on the left side we can see bearer token collection name appeared, and it has all the 5 requests which were present in the Postman application. We can perform the execution of one of these requests to test whether it's working fine or not. Hope you have understood this simple video. Do let me know in comments if you have any queries. Thank you for watching this video. Happy learning. Bye.